Hey guys, Future IS 15 coming here and up here just first before this video starts. This is from back in 2018. This was filmed on day. This is a video about me talking about Stan Lee and how and such. Just my initial kind of just remember just talking about Stan Lee. This was during the day when he passed away, so I just wanted to just give my just like not my thoughts, but just my additional thing about Stan Lee and just how he was just a inspiration of all of us. And just without him, none of our favorite characters from Spider-Man, the X-Men, Black Panther are and just so much of wouldn't be possible without him. So that's it. Just that's it now. Just enjoy the video of me just talking about Stan Lee. I just wanted to put this out first since also this was made back during when the day he passed away. So here we go.
Hey guys, it's Size15 with another video this time, and I'm sorry for no intro. I am just not. Well, first, I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. It's just I've been busy. Stop being work. Not work. I ain't got a job yet. Um, well, like I said, for the most part, again, I'm just trying to deal with the stuff, and also, again, I'm just trying to deal with a few things. Things and stuff. Well, you can hear it. Turn this down for a little bit. Sorry, I have a line. I'm gonna make this short because eventually something happened today. Nothing involving me. But anyway, you've probably heard the news. Everyone's probably heard the news. I haven't told my brother yet, but he probably knows already because he probably knows everything before I even know it. I'm gonna make this very short. I'm not gonna take a very long time. Just pick this up. Basically, Stan Lee died. The godfather of Marvel Comics, the creator of Spider-Man, has passed away. At the age of 95, so I want to get my thoughts on this also. I don't really know how it happened yet. I'm pretty sure it's probably just a heart attack or stroke. I'm just guessing because I haven't read it yet. But yeah, heard some news and again. Well, like I said, I just want to get my thoughts on this. It's gonna be it's very sad for most fans, including me, because I was on the comics into the Spider-Man in 2004, 14. I got Ultimate Spider-Man again, and Miles Morales got me into the first the Ultimate Comics, and then the Spider-Verse event got me the normal Spider-Man comics, and the Secret Wars events got me the Marvel Comics and just more comics in general. As an Iron Man, Avengers, Punisher, a few other things, and of course, recently being Black Panther, and then a few other ones. But the fact is, even before I got into comics, I have watched the movies from Iron Man 1 being the first Marvel Cinematic Universe thing, to more movies like X-Men. I possibly watched in the theaters back then, maybe. But also Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi movies, the original Hulk movie, which I actually, my dad has memory of me, the movie for Hulk in the movie when I was watching the movie, and a few other things being, and just any of the similar cinematic movie was going from Iron Man 1 to Ant-Man the Wasp, I think I need to watch it for myself because I did miss some bits when I got on DVD. But like I said, there's Ant-Man. There's also Infinity War. But the fact is, he's been a great icon and probably one of the people I look up to. He's created my favorite superhero, and as you can see here, also because I'm wondering how is the camera, since it's not obviously it's still my laptop. Well, I obviously jury-rigged with a camera lid and the two tripods, but that's not the point. Again, you guys can see, it's just I didn't know until this happened until this morning when I woke up. My dad we already found out, but we all knew this day would be coming. We didn't. He was getting up there, and again, 95 is it's like a pretty like big age to live on, and then just obviously when he passed away. I obviously knew this day was coming. It was set in stone. He was getting up there, like my dad said. I obviously knew this was gonna happen, but to be honest, I thought he was gonna last like 5 more years to go until 100, and I literally thought because if he passes it long, then I'm pretty sure he would last a little longer. I do wish I met him. I really do. I met him in person. If I met him in person, signed some of my comic books, because I was gonna think of getting another issue of the Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate Comic Spider-Man, issue 600, the Death of Spider-Man, and I wish I got it signed. And I really wish I would have, if there was like a chance, I would get like Amazing Fantasy issue 1, get that signed by Stan Lee too. But obviously he already had his last convention engine appearance, and plus it's only at the big ones, and as you guys know, I don't have the money to go to like New York or San Diego Comic Con, New York Comic Con, San Diego Comic Con. It came pretty shocking for me. Like I said, I didn't. I was a little upset, but we just have to. I do send condolences to Stan Lee's family members. I'm just saying. I don't know why I don't know if I'm getting any comments for saying that, but again, Stan Lee is pretty big, like he's a pretty big inspiration to everyone, including me. To be honest, I kind of based my comic writers on, well, besides the iPod and the iPhone, new iPhone and stuff, I also just based some ideas in Spider-Man, and not completely, but just like characteristics, and the other writer that it's kind of like Venom. He kind of starts out as another writer built for ideas. I'm just saying. Again, yeah. Like I said, I just didn't. It just. I'm a little. Again, we just have to move forward. Again, you guys can see. He's really my favorite superhero. He's kind of the reason why I buy also Spider-Man ones, and a little more of the. But he also created the X-Men, which is kind of why I also some of the X-Men. Not all the X-Men, but again, I have Wolverine and Psylocke, and I'm gonna probably get more. But yeah. He's a big inspiration. He's basically just the godfather. Like I said, the godfather of Marvel Comics. He's an inspiration for all of us. He has amazing cameos. He has starred in a bunch of movies. He starred in a bunch of the Marvel movies, even once not in the cinematic universe. not sure about First Class. I heard that he didn't star in First Class or Logan, but he was in X-Men Apocalypse, because I definitely remember that. X-Men Last Stand, and he was an X-Men, like a short minute. He was in all the Sam Raimi movies. He was both in the Amazing Spider-Man movies. He was in the new Homecoming movie. He was in all the Avengers movies. I'm pretty sure he was in the Avengers movie. Yeah, he was in the Avengers. He was in Avengers 2. He was in Civil War. If you guys remember that thing with Tony, are you Tony Stank? I don't know, but he's making information. Again, I probably got that line wrong, but again, I haven't watched Civil War in a while. But I have watched Avengers Age of Ultron so many times, and again, like I said, he's just a big inspiration of all of us. I've already repeated that. Sorry, but his legacy will just live on. And even in the cameo, like I say, he starred in a bunch of the cinematic movies. He starred in Big Hero 6, and he also starred recently DC, a DC movie a DC movie, and also Teen Titans Go of all things, was still a pretty good cameo, even if he appeared twice. And as far as anything else, I don't know. I think it's mostly just been the Marvel movies. Any of the Marvel movies being, and I know he started the Venom movie, which I still want to see. It's actually, I think it's playing up here at the movie theater that's up at my town. In my town, there's actually a movie theater here, in Baxter Springs. But again, I don't know, you guys. But again, that's my thoughts on it. Again, he'll live on. His legacy will not. His legacy will live on. I mean, I don't know why I said that first. But his legacy will live on in all of us. He'll still be an inspiration to all of us. Yeah. But like I said, you can see here I have gotten some new figures, even though it's not completely up front. Again, if I can move this a little bit, just move stuff around. You have down a bunch of boxes. Just move it a little bit. Again, if you guys can see me move stuff around anyway, I don't want to take too long with this. I still need to do a few things today, and then let's go and get something to eat, and then take a shower. I don't want to do a few other things, but I don't know if that feels right. Well, let's also just need to get them all situated and get this balanced. And just put this here, hopefully get balanced. And there we go, a little bit, and not very closer. Just and things falling. And like I said, just move this for a bit. Man, I don't need to go. You guys can probably see me, but like always, just a sign. Just need to move this a little more. Again, I'm probably only going to do this once. Maybe a few more times, but again, like I said, just move this a little bit more. Yeah, you guys can kind of see it. Yeah, you can see my messed up hair, but okay, maybe a little bit more. I can probably move this up. And probably just want to film some more. because I don't have to move on. Okay, just move them a little bit more. Yeah, you guys, this is good enough. So, like I said, you guys can see again my Spider-Verse display. I have gotten a few other things, a new pop figure, the Miles Morales Spider-Man, and as for Marvel Legends Warnings, I have finally got the all new, all different Spider-Man. And again, I really don't like taking things out of this. Well, just knocked over something. And that's what happens. And I did get new Venice collections. It's gonna expire. I do like this, like I said. I don't want to like take too long, like I said. And then I also got the PS4 Spider-Man I had in here because he's obviously in the Spider-Geddon comic book, so that's another thing. Just put this guy back here. And I have got a few more pop figures, some Kingdom Hearts pop figures. Yes, I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan. And then, like I said, I have completed the Venom, Monster Venom build figure, and I also got the new, like I said, I got the new Venom, and I got like a few other things. But, like I said, Stan Lee legacy will live on in all of us, and live on, and like I said, I've already said this like 5 times already. But, like I said, I'll probably have some more videos coming, reviewing these figures, and lastly, tribute for Stan Lee because he did create it. Well, he's co-creator of, I think he's co-creator of Spider-Man and also Marvel Comics and the X-Men, I think. I think the other creator, Steve, I don't know. Okay, fine. Please don't start throwing flames at me. Or flame more. I do know his name. I just kind of forgot off the top of my head. But that's it. It's already going to 16 minutes, so that's it for right now. Yeah, like here's my thoughts on it. It's sad, but like I said, yeah, we just have to move forward and stuff. And yeah, so rest in peace, Stan the Man Lee. So, remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think about it, of this, and remember to subscribe. This is Wire Kicking. This is the IS-15 Golden Wire Kicking out of here. Excelsior.